Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Camilla. Today we are doing the best protective style for length retention, Marley twists. I've done these once before. I did a ton of research, and because I'm trying to retain length and I don't want to be styling my hair every week or every other week. So I'm going to test how much length I retain wearing the Marley twists. So I washed my hair, I did a deep conditioner, and now I'm going to do a leave-in conditioner before my hair completely dries. It's already drying so fast, but it's fine. I'm gonna detangle, I'm gonna part it in 4 sections, and then I'm gonna get started. And I'm also not gonna care too much about how I'm parting. It really doesn't matter. From the first time I did Marley twists, I found that they are, like twists in general, are low manipulation protective styles. They are more lighter and gentler on the hair strands than braids are. Twists look more fuller than braids. Unless you do like boho braids or something. Just making sure I'm coating my ends with the leave-in conditioner. Your ends are the oldest part of your hair and they need the most tender loving care. So moisturize, make sure you use like oil or grease or whatever you use. I use both, or some people may use creams or lotion. So whatever your normal routine is for moisturizing your hair, make sure you do it if you're gonna wear your style for like up to a month or longer, which I plan on doing. Okay, so I am gonna get started on the back first because that's how I like to do it. I'm gonna take these 2 braids down, and instead of doing them in sections, I think I'm just gonna part straight across so that I won't have a part just going straight down the middle of my head. I mix my oil in this grease. I'm gonna see how my hair does with that. I'm not gonna put it on my scalp. So these twists are gonna be like medium sized, I guess, not jumbo. Yeah, they're gonna be medium sized. So I also saw that when you do this particular style in larger parts, like medium to jumbo instead of mini or small, the benefits are greater. And it makes sense, especially with my hair density. So it makes sense for me. My first row is gonna be 3 twists. I got 24 inch, so I'm gonna start off with a braid, like a knotless braid, and then I'm going to start twisting. And once I get to the top, I'll show you a more detailed tutorial. Hopefully this one piece will be enough, because I don't want them to be too long. I think I'm twisting it a little too tight. I need to be a little more looser with my grip. Twists are so lightweight too. I love how they're not heavy, and when you get in the shower you can just throw it up in a bun, or when you're going to sleep. I wish I would have gotten the beeswax. So I am about halfway through, and I decided to crochet the hair in. So I pre-parted and braided down like halfway, and I've done most of the back. And so I just stopped crocheting in to finish pre-parting. This is what I'm working with. I will show you an in-depth tutorial on how I'm doing it. I just wanted to show you that the course had changed. But in the future, to make my life easier, I'm definitely going to learn how to rope twist the hair in so that I won't have to braid first and save myself some time and frustration. Yep, this is what we're working with. I'm on the 3rd row in the back. I have 2 twists left, so here I am taking the crochet hair through my braid and then latching the Marley hair onto the crochet needle and pulling it through. I'm braiding down for the knotless look, and I braid down about 3 or 4 times. And I'm taking a half of piece of Marley hair and then I'm twisting it in. So I twist one side one way and the other side the opposite way, and then I just do a regular rope twist or a regular 2-strand twist. And then you can be as loose or as tight as you want when twisting down the strand. It depends on how you want your twist to look. And here I'm just showing you how I twist each side and then cross over. Twist and cross over. I don't know if that's completely necessary because this hair locks together easily. You don't have to worry about the twist unraveling. I know that was something that I was worried about, but it doesn't. And this hair is more of a springy texture, but I've had both. I've had the springy hair and I've had the Marley hair. I don't think it really matters. It's just a style. And I don't dip my hair. I'm just tying a knot at the end. I dipped it the last time and I didn't like how the ends look after about a week. So yeah, just a regular old knot and on to the next twist. So yeah, in the future, I feel like I will probably just use one piece of hair because I don't know, it'll just be easier. And if I want them longer, I'll just buy a longer length of hair. So this is me again twisting the hair in and then twisting along the strand. I'm also just using Shine and Jam, and I'm taking the ends apart because I used 2 pieces of hair and it's kind of uneven and I just want it to look a little seamless. And another knot at the end and we're done. You should definitely try Marley twist or Cuban twist or Afro twist, whatever you want to call them. I like to call them Marley twist because I just like the sound of it. Especially if you care about length retention, if you don't want your head to feel heavy with your protective style, especially if you like long hair, I think you should definitely try it. And the older it looks, the better it looks to me. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching.